Hello everyone, my name is Mateo-Tube. Welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. This is one of my early morning recording sessions because unfortunately I wasn't able to get Run 8 finished. So I'm a little bit pressed for time right now. It's Wednesday, 5:21 a.m. This video is going to be coming out in a couple hours. This is going to be a bit of a shorter video today, but without further ado, let's get started. So obviously I'm softer spoken because it's really early in the morning, people are still sleeping. And yeah, so we're going to be building a couple trains today, and then that's probably going to be it. The first train we're going to build is the train that goes from here to here so they can start producing gears. And then we're probably going to build a train line to over here because they can sell the gears in Fort Collins. Let's actually get started. Let's just build one train. Let's see what we got here. We have the General. I'm not going to use the General right now. The General, I mean, it's a great train, but no, not yet. We're going to get this, because this will allow us to produce, or at least transport, steel. So let's see, how many of these can I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get 6. I can get 6 of those. And can I add a little caboose on the end? There we go. Alright, that's a good one to start with. And this train, as I said, is going to go from here to here. And they're going to start selling the steel to make the gears. What is this one? Who are you? Ooh. I never named you. Alright. Oh, I never named this line. Train, Solemn to Fort Collins Fuel Refinery. There we go. And then this one is going to be Solemn Steel to Solemn Gear. That's what I'm going to name it. Alright. Train, Solemn Steel, Solemn Gear line. There we go. That I just deleted that. I just deleted that. Dang it. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? Solemn Steel. Oh wait, I need to hold on. Mateo's being a moron. Alright, there we go. It is done. Now let's see what I want to do here. Solemn South, I want to have it so that they full load. So they're gonna wait, they're gonna wait at least 3 minutes at the station to load up their train with cargo. Let's set this guy out, shall we? Solemn Gear Line. There we go. So that guy's going to go out. He's going to do his thing. I was thinking about upgrading this train here. My one fear was that they were producing a lot of lumber. However, if we look over here, this train here is actually doing a pretty good job keeping up with the amount of lumber that station over there is putting out. So that's good. And we're also in debt, yay, partially because of the fact that maintenance costs. There we go. See, now we're not in debt anymore. So I'm looking over here at the Solemn Steel Mill, and as you can see, they have a boatload of iron. However, they don't have very much coal. And we have a coal train that's right here that's inbound. It has 42 coal. I'm thinking that because this line is so long, I might put 2 trains to it. We'll have to see about that in the future, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that just yet. Okay, so this guy's going to do his thing. We have the train right here. This train's going to be picking up steel and taking it to Solemn Gear, this place here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Standard track, here we go. I'm going to build something like this, and I'm going to connect to, if I could do, I'm going to connect to this. If that would be possible. Okay. How am I going to get around the train station? Maybe I do a little cutoff here. And then that way they don't need to travel through the station. Sometimes, if you have a train station, trains that don't need to stop at it will go through it if they have to. However, if the station has a lot of stuff going on at it, sometimes you'll run into pathing problems. Trains will get in the way of each other, and it's just not fun. Alright, then I guess what I will do then is I'm going to make a little cutoff here then. There we go. And we're going to make a cutoff that goes like this. Does that look good? That looks good. And it's just going to go this way. I mean, that doesn't really look too nice. That looks kind of ugly in my opinion. Maybe we'll have to refine this in the later stages. But for now, it'll do. And at least it'll get us kind of to have a, a passing track so that you don't have to go through the train station. Because that can be very problematic. Can I just have money? Alright, we have some money, not enough, but the factories are working. Look at this. And they're already producing the steel. So that train that we built is... Oh, actually, you know what? That might be a bit of an issue. I need to get this track working, because the problem is he's going to park here. Which, actually, that's fine. He can park right here, because both of the trains that are unloading cargo here are on this first track. This track doesn't have anything to it, because obviously it doesn't have any connections. Factory's working, though. They made some steel. We should probably... I don't know. I think we should probably upgrade this train. Look at the amount of coal that's here. 340. We could probably upgrade this train and earn a good amount of money. We have $1 million. This is what's great about what we're doing here. We're spending a lot, but at the same time we're earning a lot. So yeah, it's always really nice. All right, now what I'm gonna do is just build a little bit of a siding here. I'm gonna use this track because let's be fancy about this, shall we? And where is the train station for this going to be? Actually, I think right here might be a really nice place. Buildings. We're going to build a cargo building. In the later stages, we can, of course, build a train, like a passenger station. Nice thing about this game... ooh, that's... You know, that's a... I guess I can make it 120. Yeah, it's fine. I can make it this. Nice thing about this game versus Transport Fever 1, the first one, is you can add passenger stations to your freight stations, which is really nice. It used to be in the old game, you used to have to build 2 separate stations, but now you can have all in one, so that's kind of nice. Alright, so I'm going to keep that right there. We could put like a passenger... let Mateo learn how to speak English. We could put like a platform for passengers here, build like a little passenger building, which is really, really nice. But we're not going to do that just yet. So, all right. So this siding is going to go over this way. Then I'm going to have it go here. I'm going to have it go there. There we go. That looks really good right there. And then we're going to... I might have to pull this track this way a little bit. Like I might veer the track this way, because the problem is this is really, really close. All right, so let's just try something real quick then. The next thing I'd want here is a passenger platform, ideally, right? All right, maybe I could make like a really sharp turn. So this is what I usually do when I'm building like passenger platforms and stuff like that. I guess I could build it right there. Can I have something a little bit better? No, I guess this building will do. There we go. And then if we build another track... Ooh, is this traditional? What is this? Yard track with catenary. We could also build like a platform track, which actually those look pretty good. What? Oh, is it these ones I always use? Ah, okay. I think these ones are the ones that are supposed to work. Okay. Because you see, these have platforms, and they're intended for, like, metros and stuff like that. Alright. Well, whatever. Okay. That'll do right there. That'll do right there. And this is 2 platforms. I mean, I guess we could always add another... You know, I'm going to add another one for the heck of it. You know, I'm just going to add another one. Because then we could have more connections to the outside world. There we go. Awesome. And this will at least allow me to have a basis of what we're going to be doing here. So, see, the problem is it's hard to try to veer this in both. I mean, I guess I could try. It's going to be a really cheeky turn, though. See what I mean? See what I mean? I mean, I guess something I could do. All right. You know what's something I could do, then? I could try this again. So, maybe if I was to build something like this, that way they at least have access to the freight platform. Huh. Nope, that's too much. Why? Oh, that works. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, really? Why is that too much? That's not too much? No way. Alright. Well, what? Oh. Actually, that works right there. But the problem is I can't move it this way. Which means I'm probably going to have to create a branch of some sort. I mean, like, this is really not ideal, is it? Okay. Okay, well, let's try this again then. Alright, we're changing the idea. We're demolishing this. We're going bye-bye. Go bye-bye. And what we're going to do is rebuild the train station. We're going to rebuild it right here. We're going to rebuild it right here? Okay. Okay. Alright, I don't know if I really want to do this, because unfortunately that's going to make some... Okay. I mean, if we were to build it here, we'd be making a loop that'd be really, really big. Maybe I just go over here and I say, you know what, this is where it's going to be. I could do that. Can you not, game? Thank you. Alright, fine. I guess I'll just say it's right here then. You know, this is fine. We'll build it right here. There we go, shablam. And now this is right there, which isn't really too beneficial to anybody, so I'm going to demolish that. We're going to try this again. So passenger platform goes right there. There we go. It's gonna be like nothing ever happened. You're gonna look at this and go and be like, wait, this was here the entire time. You never demolished that, right? I basically never demolished this. I kind of just picked it up and moved it. Not really. I don't know. Okay. So now, see, this will allow us to do more things because we can make a little diamond right here, right? I mean, I guess we bring it here. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Here, let's just try something right here, shall we? So, if I was to do something... Okay, so let's just say we have a track, because that's the idea that I'm going here, is that we're going to have a track, right? And I'm just going to connect it to this. I'm just going to have it go across as like a little diamond. And if it goes this way, it needs to look like... Oh, really? That's too much curvature. Okay, yep, yeah, I would agree with that. It's going to need to look like that. Likewise, it's a two-way track, so you could always have it set like that. Ah, that looks actually really nice. Alright, nope, that's not going to work right there. Can I... No, I can't build that right there. No, okay, so it wants me to build it a little back. I got you. Actually, isn't that how they do it in real life, too, when they build these diamonds? There we go. Ah, too much curvature, of course. Really? That's too much curvature. There we go. Because then what this allows me to do is build something like that. There we go. See, and that looks really nice. I could have actually made this a double switch, which I've never done that, so that could actually be kind of interesting. But I'm not going to do that because I don't like that. Alright, so there we go. Look at that. And that actually does exactly what I wanted it to do. Very good. Okay. Take this out this way. Take this out like this. Oops, can you actually do that, please? Can you not? There's a rock in the way. Okay, there's fine. That's okay. No, that's fine. If a rock being in the way is how you want to do this, then I guess a rock being in the way is how we're going to do it. Okay. Shablam like that. Shabluma like that. It's going to be a really tight turn. It's not going to work. Alright, fine, fair enough. Let's demolish this again and try it again. Alright, then I guess I'm going to take it like this. Aha. I mean, that's really sharp, and I don't like that, but it's going to do. It'll have to do. What can I do, by the way, for the signs here? Let's be creative and put a put that sign there. That'll work. There we go. What does that say, by the way? Railroad crossing. Stop, look, and listen. I think this came from like an American 1800s railroad crossing pack that I got. It's on the Steam Workshop. You can find it somewhere on like railroad crossings. All right, do that. This is gonna go out like this. I guess I'll have it connect like that. And then we'll eventually bring the end of this siding right here. You reckon that I'd be able to do something like this? Maybe? No, it was an idea. It was an idea. Alright, well, you know what? I could just do it right here. That's fine. There we go. Shablam. That works. Does that work? That works. Yeah, because then you can get to that far track. This one, you can get to both of these tracks. That works. There we go. Awesome. Okay, and then what I will do... I'm going to start singing, apparently. I'm going to build something like this, build something like that, then build something like Shalou, and build something like Shalou. And if I can build something like that, build something like that, and then we're going to have one that goes here. Okay, we'll have one that goes here, one that goes here. Which that could create some... No, it's not going to create any issues. Never mind. Mateo's just being a moron. That'll work like that. There we go. Awesome. And didn't we build another siding somewhere? I'm not entirely sure. Are you working, by the way? Is he finally... Oh, I had the game paused during all that. Look at that. He's got a load of iron going in. All right, that's good. And now... So now that we did that, we can build this line in the next episode. And that's what we're going to do in the next episode. What... How blah, 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 blah. Alright, so I'm going to make something else that we're going to play with in the next episode. Now that we have this going, the fuel refinery, we're bringing oil from here to here, and they're making, like, okay, so crude oil. We're bringing crude oil from over here. Then they're making oil here. When it sends to here, they're making fuel, which can then be sent to Wilmington, Lansing, a couple other cities, Manchester, actually. So we're gonna connect. We're gonna continue this. I'm gonna build a track. There we go, just like that. And we're gonna finish this little line that's right here. How do I go about doing this? Like that. There we go. Awesome. That works. And then if I go like this. Would it be possible for me to splam like that? There we go. That actually looks really nice. I like that. All right. And then we take this out like here. Oh, there's another railroad crossing. Yay. Love railroad crossings. Although in this game they can be a little bit expensive. So, the idea is, do you really want to go across a railroad crossing? Because you have to basically build everything for the road, right? Because you have to, like, build all this crazy business, as well as put a sign down. So going across streets can sometimes be a little more expensive. That works. That's fine. Alright, and now what we're going to do is we're going to take the railroad track like this. And I'm going to connect it to here. We're going to have a branch line that goes out to Wilmington. And in the meantime, we could also stop at some of these train stations here. Like we could put a branch that goes out to this farm here, takes the farm here to make food, which can go to Tulsa. The food could go to Wilmington, Lansing. Everything here requires either fuel, gears, or food, which is actually really beneficial because it makes it really easy for us, doesn't it? Makes it really easy and nice. All right. Yeah, we're just going to take this in a straight line then. There we go. Look at that. We have a lot of money, actually, so that's actually really nice. Maybe I'm going to build another coal train. That's what we'll do before we end the episode. There we go. So now that we're here, I'm going to take this out a little further. There we go. And I'm just going to connect this to right here. There we go. And I'm going to build another track that just connects us to right there. There we go. And that way we can at least have connections to both directions. And then I'm going to build a little branch that goes out this way. And this is going to be the branch that's going to go out to Wilmington. Wilmington is really far out there, isn't it? Alright, there we go. I'm just going to make it like this. Make it like this. Ooh, yay, we get to have like a little forest train action. That'd be kind of fun. Where am I going to put you? I guess I'll put him right here. Or I could put him... Yeah. I'm going to do that. Alright. It'd be nice is if I could flop this around. Is there any way for me to, like, flop this around so that's the other direction? I could do that, actually, if I wanted to. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. Let's just put this to right here. See, because I was hoping... I mean, I could put the track right here. That was what my hope was to start with, is that the track would be right here. Which I could do that, so that's fine. We'll just leave it like that. I'm going to build a little passenger platform here. We'll build a little passenger building. This is just for the future. This is why I'm doing this, is just for the future. Because of the fact that here... Eventually, I plan to have passenger trains going through here. So if we have the platforms already built, this helps us in the long run because we don't need to build them later. So they're kind of already ready to go. All right, that's good. Take the train line out this way. Take it out like that. No, that's going to make a tunnel. I don't want to make a tunnel. How far is it digging into the ground? Why does it... Oh, wow, there's like a hill right here. Look at this. Up here, I didn't even notice, but there's like a mountain right here. Jeez. All right. I guess that means I'm going to have to run this way. There we go. Yay, that looks kind of nice. This must be a lot of fun to travel down. All right. Now what I'm going to do is build something like this. Ooh, you know what I just realized? I was building yard track, wasn't I? Ah. But I could upgrade this. You know what I realized? All the way from over here, I was building yard track. Dang it. Well, that's not beneficial to anybody, is it? Because the problem is, if we look at this, yard track, I think it's a little bit slower. Let's see. Let's just take a look at yard track. So straight line, 24 miles an hour. Or this might be in kilometers. Yeah, see, 24 kilometers an hour. If you look at this one, 120 kilometers an hour. Yard track is a lot slower. Because the idea is you're obviously in a train yard, you should be moving a lot slower. So that's why I don't want to use yard track. Could I do something fancy like this? Yeah, I could do. There we go. Do something kind of... Too much curvature. You're a liar. Oh, yeah, well, I guess I see that. All right. There we go. And then I could do something like that. Too much curvature. What are you talking about? Too much curvature. There we go. That looks kind of nice. Little fancy little thing there. All right. No. I don't want you to do that. I want you to do this. There we go. And in the later stages, we're going to eventually have to build sidings through here. We're going to have to build sidings through our entire train line. But there you go. You can see what's upgraded and what's not, which is really nice. All right. That, we're going to bring it to there. And bring it to there. There we go. Awesome. That looks really ugly. I'm going to change that. I feel like that looked a lot better. Yep, that looks a lot better. Alrighty, well that's going to do it for this episode of Transport Fever. Sorry about my soft-spoken voice today, but it's just because it's 5:48 a.m. right now. People are obviously still sleeping. I needed to get this video done because I don't really have a lot of time. I will be finishing Run 8 for Friday, but yes, that's it. We have $2 million. That's actually really nice. You know what, how about we do this? Let's just do one more thing before we end the episode, because I said I was going to do this, and then I lied. How about we get the general? Let's just get the general, because you know what, look at that, $476,000. We have the money for it. Cargo. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can do 8. That's a good thing to start with. That's a good one to start with. Let's get a little caboose on it. There we go. And this train's going to run in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace.